Have you ever had an experience that left you distraught or questioning what just happened? Have you ever had an experience with a ghost-like sensation that came across your body and left you astounded as to what is going on? I'm going to tell you a story called A Trip to Remember that I personally wrote. It's broke down into day by days as to what the family does, and I'm going to tell you about what they do Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday morning, the weather is cooler with a slight chance of rain in the forecast. Nancy had decided today would be Jesse's day to go to the outlet mall, since the weather wasn't the best. After waking up the kids to get ready, Jessie informs Nancy that she was still scared and she didn't want to go anywhere. She just wanted to stay in. Honey, everything's going to be fine. Nothing's going to happen, Nancy informed Jessie. The family gathered their things to leave for the day as Jim drove the minivan around to pick everyone up at the front door. Jessie looking around, alert and concerned, they arrived at the outlet mall. Nancy gives the kids strict instructions to stay right with them and do not get ahead or behind them. They start at one end and make their way to the other end. A few of the stores in, and Emily notices a quarter horse and asks, "Daddy, can I go ride the horsey?" to Jim. Jim walks Emily over to the horse as the others continue to shop the stores. Jim hasn't even placed quarters in the horse yet, and the horse starts moving with Emily on it. Jim tries grabbing Emily off the rapid horse but is unable to because she's just going so fast. Jim tries to get Nancy's attention. Clay walks out and sees Emily screaming and runs off to Nancy and says, "Mom, Emily's on the horse and we can't get her off." Jessie continues to look around until she finally hears Nancy screaming. The Klein family has now encountered their third reaction that left them confused. Nancy tells Emily to let go and we're going to grab her, but Nancy is unable to grab her too. "What do we do? How do we make it stop? Emily's going to get hurt," Jim yells frantically. Soon help from the store hears the commotion and comes to help but is unsuccessful as to removing Emily as well. Jim decides that he's going to kick the horse and see if the horse stops moving, as Nancy holds on to Emily. The horse doesn't stop, but Emily comes flying off the horse. Lands right next to Jim and Nancy. They grab their things and take off to the car. Now Jesse's day has been abruptly ended, but she knows that now they need to get home safe. "I didn't even put quarters in the horse and it started moving," Jim's telling Nancy. "I don't know what's going around here, but I think we should just need to go back to our room," Clay says. The Klein family returned to their room early in the day to stay and play games with one another. The family is confused as to what is happening and as to why they don't have any answers to what's happening. Safe in their room, the Klein family finishes their Wednesday night playing games and watching television. Concerned as to how Thursday might go, the parents decide it isn't fair to not go and let Emily have a fun day, hoping things will go better there for her. Thursday morning, the day Emily has always wanted, the day to visit the aquarium and swim with dolphins. After getting ready and heading to SeaWorld, Nancy needed confirmation that someone on the expert level would be there, following them and making sure that they're protected. Assigned an expert tour guide, Nancy felt comfortable with continuing with the adventure. 30 short minutes into the aquarium, Clay says there is someone following him. He continued on with his family but kept his eyes peeled to any concerning activities. Through the aquarium, Emily kept asking, "Is it time yet? I want to swim with the dolphins. Is it time yet? Can we go? Come on, let's hurry up." The tour guide informed that it was time to change into their wetsuits and to take a picture before going to swim with the dolphins. Emily grabs onto one of the fins and holds on for a ride while Jessie poses with a picture getting kissed by a dolphin. Jim and Nancy smile and see the happiness across the girls' face. Jim asks Clay, "Are you going to swim with the dolphins or just staying here?" Clay says, "I will stay here with you. Someone is following me." "What, son? Someone's following you?" Nancy asks Clay, "Yes, see that person over there? They keep following me." "Honey, that's a reflection. Go swim with the dolphins." Clay proceeds into the water, but curiously looking around. A quick trip around the tank on the dolphin, and Clay feels something grab his shoulder. He notices that he's over there by the person that he saw standing over there. He begins trying to kick to get the dolphin to swim along the other side. Seeing that he isn't getting anywhere, he notices that Jesse and Emily are swimming in the tank in every direction. He tries to let go of the dolphin and swim on his own, but he can't get through the current. "Mom, I can't move. Dad, help me," Clay calls out for help. The expert tour guide swims over to Clay and helps him back, and he realizes that he's done swimming and ready to go because something was holding him back. "That reflection you saw, Mom, was a person, and when I was by him, he was holding on to my shoulder," Clay says. Soon exiting the tank, the Klein family decides it's time to go. Returning to the hotel, Jim says that he's going to the office to discuss the situations they've encountered with someone. Nancy takes the kids and returns to the room.